everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over this look right here. It's a perfect rose gold look for Valentine's Day. It's soft, romantic, and it's perfect. So yeah, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be hopefully doing a lot more makeup tutorials. I hope you haven't turned me off yet, so yeah, so hopefully this works out. So yeah, stick around. Bye. See you soon. Hey everyone. Alright, so let's get started. So I've already primed my face. I used the Makeup Forever Step 1 mattifying base. I have really oily skin, so I definitely try to mattify my face as much as possible. Now I've broken out a little bit over the last couple days, so I'm going in with the Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer. That's really good for just covering any sort of redness that I have that I'm a little, and then I'll take like my ring finger or middle finger, doesn't really matter, and I will just tap that in circular motion just to kind of feather those edges out and kind of blend it in a little bit. It doesn't need to be perfect, so don't go crazy trying to completely make it like even, because you're gonna cover this up with concealer and foundation anyways. For concealer, I'm going to use the Urban Decay, the Naked Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Warm. It's one of my favorite concealers I've ever used. It's the very first like fancy concealer that I've ever bought. It was $28 and I was really scared to buy it, but it was definitely worth every single penny. So you're just gonna put some concealer over top those green areas that we just made, because we want to cover those up too. And it's really true to its name, Weightless Concealer. I hardly ever feel it like I have a lot of makeup on, and it covers everything, which is really what you want. So now I'm going in with the Sigma Tapered Kabuki brush and kind of just patting that concealer in kind of circular motions into those spots that we created, and to cover up all of that color corrector that we put on. This will kind of neutralize any redness that you have on your cheeks or whatever. I definitely have a little bit of redness on my cheeks, so that will also even out your skin tone, which is what we kind of want to. So for foundation today, I'm using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. Like I said before, I have oily skin, so any sort of mattifying product that I can get my hands on, I will definitely pick it up. And I'm using a Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush. I'm putting a little bit on the back of that brush, and I'm going to just tap it all along my face. You don't really want to go like this. You definitely want to do more of like a tapping motion. You want to get that product into that skin, because when you go like this, you're just spreading the product around. You're not getting it into those pores. Okay, so for under eye, I'm going to go back in with the Urban Decay Weightless Naked Concealer. What you want to do is you want to just create kind of you want to create a triangle, an inverted triangle underneath your eyes, like this, and kind of go down like that. This will also act as like a highlight a little bit. I'm just going to use a beauty sponge. A lot of people have been using the beauty blenders, but I recently had to throw mine away because it got kind of gross and I just haven't gotten a new one yet. So these ones work just as well. They're about they're a little cheaper too, so they're a little bit more affordable. I got mine, I think, at Ulta or CVS or whatever. So you just want to pack it on, get as close as you can to your eye, and blend that in. Get rid of any sort of darkness that you see.
Your lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with a feeling I forget, I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved.
You want to take a little bit right on your Cupid's bow, and I put a little bit on my chin and on my forehead. That will also bring your face out a little bit and highlight. Okay, to set those under eyes, I'm using the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to be going in with this banana color right here, right in the middle. I really like this banana color. It works out really well for underneath the eye, and I'm using just a Sephora precision powder brush, and you're just going to go in and set that under eye.
So hold me in your arms. Oh no, my heart's against your chest. Your lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with this feeling I'll forget, I'm in love now.
And for all over the face, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this powder. I was really actually afraid of buying it at first because of the price, but I've read online and seen so much from everybody else who love it, that it's worth the price. So I just figured, why not? I had a gift card, so it worked out perfectly. So you can just take any sort of fluffy brush that you have. It doesn't really matter what kind. You just want to take that powder and go all over your face with it. Contouring today, I'm going back in with the Anastasia contour palette, and I'm going to be taking a mix of this shade a little bit and a little bit of that shade. I take a Sephora flat top contouring brush and just get a little bit on the brush. You kind of want to make a fish face. You start up here from like your temple and you kind of go down here. Don't go all the way down here. You just want to, I personally like to have kind of a softer contour, but it's still kind of sharp a little bit. So I just take a little bit of bronzer and I take it on the tip of that brush and I go all around like my hairline, just because I feel like I have a large forehead, so it will make my forehead look a little smaller. Blush today, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light blush, and this shade is Samson and Delilah. And I'm just using a Eco Tools blush brush, and you can just take whatever kind of big fluffy blush brush that you have. I like to make a little smile to create a little apple.
saw a shooting star and thought of you.
This blush is going to be perfect for this look that we're doing today. It'll be nice and soft and romantic.
By the waterside, I knew if you were here, I'd sing to you.
Highlighter, I'm going to be using the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter because, I mean, what other highlighter is there besides this one? I think this highlighter is a great everyday highlighter and it works well with pretty much every look. So we're just going to put it on the high points of our cheekbones right up here.
I wonder, do you see them too? So open your eyes and see the way our horizons meet, and all of the lights will
A little bit on your tip of your nose and this look today, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. It's a perfect rose gold collection. I'm obsessed with it. So for our transition shade, I'm going to be using a Morphe Fluffy brush. This brush doesn't have a name because I bought it in a brush kit over Christmas time, and so it just kind of has like a collection of random brushes, but you can use basically any sort of big fluffy brush that you want. Kind of go in back and forth windshield wiper motions in circles too. This will act as a transition shade.
back to the time you were lying next to me. I looked across.
Next we're going to take another transition shade, and we're just going to take this one right here, this shade right here. And with this one we want to stay a little bit tighter in that crease area.
So can you see the stars over Amsterdam? Hear the song of heart.
I want to keep this look soft and romantic, so we're not going to try and do any cut creases or anything today. So I'm going to go back in with that Morphe brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit more, just to make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, a vision brush, and this will create a little bit more of a pinky shimmer.
I can see the stars from America.
So for all over the lid, I'm going to take this golden shade right here. I'm going to use a Sephora Big Eyeshadow Fluffy Brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the shadow onto this brush, pack it in there as much as possible, and then I'm going to take MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to just spray a little bit on there because I want this eyeshadow to be like super metallic on your eyes. So now for eyeliner, I'm using the Pure Minerals Double Ego. This eyeliner is pretty great because it has a felt tip over here, and so you can create some wings. And this side over here just has a regular eyeliner, so you can put that in your waterline and smudge it out and kind of create some smokiness. So that's what I'm going to do in my waterline.
Inside the mountain, I see fire.
You want to just take that highlighting shade underneath your brow bone, right in that high point right here. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown.
See fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollow and soul. I see fire burning the breeze, and I hope that you remember.
Lashes today, I'm going to be putting on the Ardell Wispie lashes. I hardly ever wear lashes, but these ones just came out, so I'm pretty excited about that. On one coat of mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara Express Volume. It's super fun. I like that mascara. Especially after this whole process, our natural lashes are not going to be as dark as fake ones. So that's why you want to put a little bit of mascara on before you put falsies on. Look, today we're going to be lining our lips. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay. This is a color called Rose, so it's almost perfectly fitting for this look.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23.
Covering up our liner with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Stockholm. It's the perfect shade for this look. So
honey, now take me into your loving arms.
set your face with an Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, or you can do whatever makeup setting spray you want. This will just ensure that your makeup goes nowhere all night and you'll be perfect. So there you have it. That's the finished makeup for Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoy this tutorial and I hope to see you soon. Bye!